I speak for what I call the deep feminine current. The deep feminine current is the place where divine kisses density, right? It's the sacred that's permeating this messy world of form. So as you listen to this poetry, I just want to invite you to drop lower in your body, into belly, into feet, into heart. And see if you can feel the space that is between and behind these words. This first poem is called The Goddess of Reality. Let it be known, I worship the goddess, the one with tangled hair where insects nest, the one with blood-soaked thighs, the one who crushes my concepts with her razor teeth and spits my mind into the wind. She shakes her belly to the beat of primordial passion and feasts on the meat of ignorance. She wanders in the garden with a basket woven with the chaos of stars. She is naked and savoring every petal and thorn. She churns the wheel of time and casts the seeds of manifestation without rhyme or reason. She is senseless and crazy, innocent and free. Her skin is the color of heartbreak and her eyes the sound of laughter. She takes no prisoners. She cannot be contained or rationalized. She won't conform to my ideas of what reality is or how things should be. Just when I think I have her under control, she takes me down. She will not be dominated. She always wins. She stomps to the beat and throws her hips. She is the prowl of the panther and the leaping deer of supreme delight. Her hair smells of tobacco and pine. She carries a knife in her pocket and holds a lily in her hand. She is pure in heart. She is the darkness of thunder. She is the undercover agent of divine madness, whose ruthlessness is the compassion that severs my arrogance and undoes my separation, so that I may know her deeply and drink in the wild radiance of her holy mess. With all that I am, I submit to her. With all that I am, I prostrate before her insane beauty. She demands the death of all my control. When I am humble and true, she comes to me. Dance, she says. Why aren't you dancing? I surrender all reason. She will not be tamed. My submission is my devotion. I have tried to control her in 10,000 ways, tried to seduce her into my happiness. Yet she is the grace that smashes all hope and opens up the blessed wound of living. When I am exhausted and weary, she brings me to my knees. Her muddy feet are the altar of worship. the palace of freedom where joy is born. I love her. This feral beast woman whose tongue speaks no meaning, whose laughter is the rose of shameless beauty, whose smile is the sword that slays all striving. To the one who can never be possessed or contained, I submit. To the one who is drenched in the nectar of love. To the one who demands nothing less. To the goddess of reality, I dance with her because there is nothing left to do. A strong medicine. Take a breath with that one. This one is called Senseless Perfection. Things don't happen for a reason, sweet child. Life doesn't need a reason for happening. It simply blooms forth with breathtaking chaos, rains down on you with senseless beauty and immeasurable heartache. You can make up stories if you like about why things happen the way that they happen. You can close one eye and squint. You can make up patterns and stories of tragedy or perfection, curses or blessings. Or you can simply stand naked in the rain. You can realize nothing will ever really make sense. Not if you're really honest. Not if you're truly listening. Nothing happens for a reason. Yes, this is the truth. This is it. There is nothing else but your own heart plunging into reality, drinking down the eruption of stars that is this radical emergence of soul in body, of breath meeting sky. Maybe there's nothing else to look for. Maybe it didn't work out for the best. Maybe it isn't an unfortunate mess. Maybe no great spirit is helping anything go your way. Maybe, just maybe, life unfolds relentlessly with no holy plan. Maybe it is sacred just as it is. Its power and innocence require no justification. Its perfection requires no meaning. Maybe nothing means anything except what a rose means when it blooms. It means, here I am, here I am, here I am. That was all I had planned, and I still have 6 minutes. What to do now? I'll see if I can, I'll pull on something I've memorized. So this one's called Chiron. I hope I can remember it. You were born from a wound, cut from safety, delivered into cold wind, received by broken hands. Wound is your origin. You are made from sacred thread, stretching back to the beginning of time, to the wound that broke this world into existence. So drink the nectar of never-ending grief. From your open wounds flow the dark winds of power. Throw away your mending tools. Drink deeply and receive. Your wound is a chalice overflowing with the elixir of life. You cannot heal it. It heals you. Does someone want to bring me my backpack over there? And I'll read some poems from my own website off of my phone. The goddess of chaos, embodied. All right. I'm going to read a sweet one. This is called The Church of the Ordinary. When you sweep the floors, gather your daily regrets in the pan. Release them into the afternoon sun and let the dust of sorrow plant new dreams. When you wash the dishes, scrub away the debris of mind. Let each bubble reveal the emptiness of your original face. When you cook food, let your whole heart pour into every simmer and stir. Let every spice and kernel and grain contain your holy devotion to this brief human life. When you eat, chew your own love. Swallow the arms of the mother. Let them wrap around your belly with infinite compassion. Let every bite be an act of worship. When you bathe, let your hands become healers. Strip the body of its tensions and confusions. Pour the water of suppleness back into your bones. Baptize yourself in holy presence. Let your skin drink the nectar of open delight. Let your fingernails scratch open your tired old wounds until your wholeness is revealed beneath the static. When you walk, let each toe pressing into earth be a thank you note to the gift of ground. When you breathe, let each inhale be a love letter to God and every exhale a blessing to the trees. This is the sacred mundane. You are living prayer and magic in motion. The church of the ordinary is the secret of secrets, for it is in the tiny places where kindness lives, and this kindness is the doorway to God. Is it okay if I go like 1 minute over? Or are we super stretched? Yeah? Okay, I'm going to do 2 more. I have 50 seconds. All right. This one is called Feral Yoga. My yoga is simple. It is to turn every cell in my body into an ear, straining to hear gentle music in the distance. Then with all that I am, I listen and wait until my body is the body of the universe. My mantra is simple. It is the silence between words. I give myself completely to her dark velvet song. And with all that I am, I listen until my heart is the black hole at the center of the sun, gushing power into radiance, as luminous as the morning wet with night's rain. I have just one place of worship. It is that one divine temple that lives inside the core of everything. My practice is simple. It is to inhale God and exhale goddess. It is to chant unknowing into wonder. It is to hunt that joy that is deeper than the mind, that swells in the belly of every sublime and heartbroken moment, until my hunt fatigues and finally she has her way with me. So this is the last one I'll do. It's called Cohen. The purpose of your life is to be confronted by a problem you cannot solve. This problem is your soul's blueprint. It haunts you and finds you again and again. You will try relentlessly to resolve this problem, and in your trying, you will deepen into the primordial waters of wisdom beyond understanding. This problem is the beloved that won't let you get away. This problem only asks that you live into her. This koan with no meaning, this mystery school with just one student, this perplexing problem, this repetitive question, this riddle is your path. It is the way you walk the earth. Your life itself is the answer.